views of the John LeBang Show
are not necessarily the views of this station, man.
or their sponsors.
You have been warned.
Regularly scheduled programming to bring you a show on the edge. Broadcasting worldwide and out to the greater universe, you're listening to the John LeBang Show.
Yo, Uncle Shady! Uncle Shady! Oh, have a drink with me. Yeah, have a drink with me. Have a drink with me. Oh, yeah. Have a drink, huh? A man can't even make his own breakfast in peace. I'm coming. Hold your horses. What took you so long? I was cooking my breakfast. Well, did you save some for me? Was cooking suggests I was in the process of preparing it for consumption. That is until you interrupted me. Well, that's good because I'm starving. Now, wait a minute. Let's get two things straight. First, a man that eats 7 meals a day is not starving. And second, I said I was cooking my breakfast. Now I've answered your two questions. I've pretended to give a shit about what you wanted. I can smell my sausages burning, so bye. I've got tickets to your favorite game show. It's Your Lies. My wonderful nephew, my home is your home. Yeah. Can I offer you some breakfast? Can I offer you a fire extinguisher? Huh? Oh, no! My sausages! Burnt to a crisp. Here, boy, have some breakfast. Thanks, Uncle Shady. These look a little burnt. Yeah, that reminds me of when I was a young lad. I was always burning my sausage. I can remember this one time I burnt my sausage so bad I had to take it to the hospital. You had to go to the hospital? Yeah, it started burning all over. We had to call the fire department. By the time they arrived, half my underwear was burned off. TMI, Uncle Shady, TMI. So when are the tickets for? The tickets are for next week. Leroy, I can't wait. That Pepper is still the champion. She's my kind of woman. I'd like to feed her my sausage, if you know what I mean. Uncle Shady, that's nasty. Hey, I might be old, but I ain't dead. Hello, this is Shady's, and ladies love his big Johnsonville Bronc.
I think I have the wrong number.
Okay, bye. All right, Uncle, I gotta go see Aunt Eater. I'll be back later. Okay, Leroy. That boy'd be all right if he wasn't so stupid. What's on TV?
Power off. I'm an Ellie.
The same bullshit all the time. Let me get back to burning my sausage.
You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
It's hydroponic radio for your brain, man.
You feel smarter yet?
Leroy, Thank you so much for bringing me here tonight.
Ain't nothing about it, Uncle Shady.
You know, I think I better go use the toilet before we go to our seats. I'll be right back.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
Good. There's the stall open. I hate peeing in those urinals. Gotta stand right there in the open. That's a hell of a place to meet someone. Oh, hello, sir. Nice to meet you. How's the wife and kids? And you know, you just never want to look down. Looks like I'm gonna be here a while. Getting old sucks. Hey, can someone please turn on the faucet for me?
No problem.
Thank you. You know, and every once in a while you get one of those fruitcakes that do look down at you. It's like, I know it's impressive, sir, but could you please look away? Or would you like me to slap you in the face with it? Of course, you don't want to offer that to the wrong person. Phew. Ugh. Sir, you might need to see a doctor about that. You may need some roughage in your diet. I eat a little bran muffin every morning myself.
Fuck you, old man.
Jeez, you try to help someone out? I hope you run out of teepee.
What took you so long?
Oh, I was giving some guy a little medical advice. Let's go to our seats.
And now, your favorite game show, It's Your Lies.
Here's Banger.
Welcome, folks, to It's Your Lies, the only game show on radio that gives you points for believing a lie.
Welcome our returning champion. She's been on It's Your Lies for weeks now, and we've run out of new things to say about her. So just put your hands together for Pepper. He's the Lord and Master of the Fraternal Order of the Sith Queens. Welcome, Darth Knight. And finally, we've decided to give up on the third contestant because they were never good anyways.
Hey, I'll play.
What's your name, sir?
Shady. Shady T-Bone. And the T stands for trivia.
So what do you say, folks? You want to let him on? All right, sir, come on up. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I own a fabric store in Ypsilanti, Michigan called Shady's and Sons Fabric. You need some vinyl or foam? We got it. Or even maybe if you want to be like Austin Powers, we got a little bit of that crushed velvet too. We're located at 4882
All right, welcome to the show, sir. Our first question. What does POTUS stand for? Peppa.
President Barack Obama.
Judges? Oh, I'm sorry, Peppa. That's just too close to the correct answer. -5 points.
I thought it meant pimping out tonight until sunrise.
Good answer, 5 points. Our next question. What fast food chain marketed a meat-scented cologne called Flame? Darth?
That would be the Imperial Grill on Coruscant. They have the wonderful saber grilled Jar Jar Binks.
Good answer. 10 points to Darth Knight. Darth Knight takes the lead with 10 points. Shady, you're in second with 5 points, and our champion is in danger of being eliminated. Pepper, you have -5 points. And for 25 points, our final question is, what sense is most closely linked to memory?
I sense the Force, John. The Force.
Good answer. And we have a new champion on It's Your Lies.
I'm gonna tell President Obama on you.
Hey, I want Pepper to be the champion.
You better be quiet, old man.
Who you calling an old man? You look kind of hungry. How about a knuckle sandwich?
Your powers are weak, old man.
I'm not scared of you.
And that's it for this edition of It's Your Lies. Tune in again next week for more lies you can believe in. Until then, I'm your host, and you're not.
I find your lack of disturbing.
All contestants on It's Your Lies gets a year subscription to the Pen 15 Club's newsletter, Get It Up and Keep It Up, and a free box of Twinkies. It's Your Lies is a Leslie Poop production.
Hey, man, you're listening to the John LeBang Show, man. That's good, because that means you ain't stupid. Uncle Shady, you okay? Leroy, I had one hell of a night. My meatballs are raw. What do you mean? Yeah, well, I think that damn pepper had some bugs. Bugs? Yeah. My balls have been itching for days. So last night, I took out a magnifying glass to see what the hell was going on. And damned if I didn't have a case of those damn creepy crawlers. And that's why you're walking funny? Well, not exactly. Not exactly? The itching got so bad I ended up having to shave everything. And that's why you're walking funny? Well, not exactly. Not exactly? Did you know that aftershave has alcohol in it? Uncle Shady, you're confusing me. Well, that ain't hard. I remember when your mama was potty training you, and you kept sticking your face in that potty. Can we talk about something else? Well, it's not your fault, boy. It's in your DNA. Your daddy never knew his ass from a hole in the ground either. Uncle Shady, where are you going with this? Well, I put 2 big handfuls of that aftershave on, and it was soothing for a second or two, but then it started burning a little, and then it started burning a lot, and for a minute there I thought I was Richard Pryor. Phew. So that's why I called you over. What can I do? I need you to drive me to the doctor's. I can do that for you, Uncle Shady. You know what the damnedest thing in all of this is? What's that, Uncle Shady? I took them out of the forest and put them on the beach, gave them alcohol, and now there's twice as many of those creepy crawlers as I did before. TMI, Uncle Shady. Just like a bunch of damn teenagers. Let's get out of here, Leroy. All right, Uncle Shady. Shady, did you hear that? AC/DC's gonna play at the Grammys. Hot damn, I might actually watch this here. Did he just say that Madonna's playing that night too? He sure did. Well, now I have to watch. I didn't know you liked Madonna, Uncle Shady. I don't. Then why do you have to watch it now? Because the whole world is finally gonna see the difference between talent and shock value. What do you mean, Uncle Shady? Well, on one hand you have 5 fairly ugly guys whose biggest gimmick was a schoolboy running around on stage playing old school rock and roll. And on the other hand, you have a fairly hot slut who did everything from stripping naked to hooking up with everybody she could to make it big. Now wait a minute, Uncle Shady. Madonna sold more albums than AC/DC, and Angus would strip on stage. Well, that's my point. Your point? Now listen, if you had a choice between a hot naked slut or a short ugly man named after a cow running around in a schoolboy uniform, who would you choose? Well, the hot naked slut. My point exactly. Most people are going to take the hot naked slut. Who really wants to see a little skinny man stripping on stage every night? AC/DC sold records because of their talent. You watch. Madonna will have dancers in flashy outfits to help her performance. AC/DC will be there in jeans and as ugly as ever, and they'll blow Madonna off the stage. No bull. It's gonna be a great night. It sure is. Now pull over to Timmy Ho so I can get myself a coffee. Okay, Uncle Shady.
Prices are just too damn high. Yeah, and they're not going to get any cheaper with this whole rack bullshit, that's for sure. There sure are a lot of things that make you scratch your head. So why are you calling it?
I told told you my tooth doesn't hurt anymore.
Uncle Shady, you've been having trouble with this all week. We're here now, so let's just see what the dentist has to say.
I know what he'll have to say. Thank you, and that'll be 5.